Welcome to another episode of Bison Insider. I'm your host, Mr. John McLemore, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, one of our CTS team members out there in the way over there in the eastern part of our state. Please help me welcome Mr. Tyler Severance. How are you doing, Mr. Severance?
Not too bad, John. How about you?
I'm doing pretty fantastic. Let's get some easy questions for you. So what position do you have here on center?
Well, I'm the career transition specialist here for Burdick Job Corps. I'm stationed in Fargo, North Dakota. My job is to help students coming out of Job Corps find a job, housing, transportation, and yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been working here?
I've been working here since December of 2018, almost 2 years now.
Wow, that's a pretty good chunk of change. I assume that you're enjoying it if you stuck around that long.
Yeah, I'm loving it so far. The students are great. I love my coworkers. They're a blast to work with.
Okay. Well, let's get to some more thought-provoking questions. These are ones that you probably haven't studied for, and it's okay if you don't know the right answer. They're designed a little bit to kind of make you think on your feet.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite number?
Oh, my favorite number. Just off the top of my head, the number 7. I was born 7. I love numbers.
How about a favorite shape?
Shape? Circle.
Okay, it's legitimate. It's a shape. I once told a doctor I was in shape, and then I said, "See, I'm kind of round," and he didn't laugh, but I thought it was funny. How about a favorite movie?
Favorite movie. Oh man, that's a good question. Probably one of my most favorite movies is the movie Warrior. It's got Jeff Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Joel Edgerton in it. It's like an MMA mixed martial arts movie. One of my most favorite movies of all time.
Okay, I have never heard of it. However, it might be something I check out one of these days whenever I'm bored out of my gourd. Who would you rather spend the day with, Goofy or Pluto?
I'm a dog person, so I'm going to go with Pluto.
Even though, the funny thing is that Disney has this weird thing about Pluto is a dog who is Mickey's dog and doesn't talk. Goofy is also a dog, but talks. I don't quite understand that thought process.
I don't either.
So here we're at a stage in our life where this is a hypothetical question. So you're given a large sum of money. The instructions are that you don't have to pay the taxes, you don't have to pay any bills, you don't have to pay any kind of any kind. You're given this huge sum of money, and you can pay. With this huge sum of money, you're able to pay all your debts, and you still have lots left over. After all that is said and done, what would be one thing that you would purchase?
I guess. Well, I'd probably buy my girlfriend and I our house, and then whatever's left over from that, I'd probably invest it. I know my financial advisor, that's what he would tell me what to do. So stick it in my ROI or something like that, or my Roth IRA. Sorry.
Okay, I mean that's a good thought. If you could be any kind of mammal, not animal, but mammal, what kind would you be?
I'd maybe be a lion, king of the jungle.
Okay, I've heard that answer before a couple of times, and that's a good thought. Now, I don't know a whole lot about you, so I'm not sure if this next question will necessarily pertain to you. However, I'm going to ask it anyways, just because it's on my list of
Sure.
things to ask. So, what is your favorite thing to order from Taco Bell?
Um, I gotta go with the cheesy gordita crunch box. I mean, that's the only thing that you should get there. It's the best thing on the menu by far.
Okay. I was shooting in the dark because, I don't know if you eat at Taco Bell or not. So, that was how that kind of came about. So, just a few more questions left, a few more minutes of our time. Out of these items, a cup, a plate, a fork, a spoon, and a knife, which do you think is more important?
Um, I'm gonna say a cup.
Okay. Any logic behind that, or was it just a random one?
Um, well, the plate. I mean, you could probably drink water from that, but I mean, it's important to stay hydrated. So,
That makes sense. I agree with that. A plate or a spoon and a fork and a knife, you can usually improvise with a stick if you had to, you know, or your hands. So
sure.
a cup makes sense. Um, on a more serious note, though, do you have any words of encouragement for our students and even our staff at that for some of this weird phase of life that we're in right now, this isolation and this weird, goofy virus going around?
Um, yeah, it's a tough time to be, it's a tough time right now for all of us. I guess the way that I've seen it all is just, we have a story to tell some days, and it's important that we just keep pushing forward, and rolling with the punches, as I like to say. Um, this will all end soon, and we'll have a story to tell someday to, our kids and our grandkids and stuff.
Okay, that's I like that roll with the punches thing. That's definitely we have to be a little flexible in this time.
Mhm.
Um, so with that question being asked, that does mean that we are unfortunately out of time. Um, just want to remind everybody who's watching, if you haven't already gone over to our YouTube channel, head over there, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. And also head over to our Facebook page, the Burdick Job Corps Center Community. It's actually the Burdick Job Corps Community. I apologize. I already messed that up, but that's okay. This is what live TV does to you sometimes. We post news and updates and events and other episodes like this one. Um, it's just a great place to stay connected and be informed. So head over there, hit that like button, make sure you stay updated with us as well. And as I usually do, one final traditional thought here, one final thought before we leave, Tyler. And your thought for today: why wouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
I don't know.
Well, it's pointless. Uh, there's a slight delay.
That was a good one.
Let me let me preface those who are watching this. There is a slight delay between my screen and Tyler's screen. That I don't think that Tyler was intentionally not getting that one. I just think it was the delay going on there. Yeah, see, another satisfied customer.
Uh,
Well, with
I'll admit that was a good one.
with that, unfortunately, it is our time, and I just want to remind everybody to stay safe. We'll see you soon.